Alright. Just waiting for this to catch up with itself. Oh wow, and the audio is actually kind of good. I'm surprised that never happens. Alright, well, I guess we can just go right into it then, shall we? So, Sophia only has one point that she can spend. See, do I want? I should probably put it into dexterity. Oh, I thought I already did this. Maybe I didn't. That's fine. Could have sworn I did, but maybe not. Wait, no, hold on. I need to do it like this. So no, not her sustained abilities, her talents. I'm gonna rearrange her ability tree here. I like this first one, but then this one I think I can arrange a little better. So let's see. So we're gonna start out. I'm gonna change this one to be X. I'm gonna change this one to be Y, and then I'm gonna change this one to be B. Just like that.
Yes.
There we go. Cool. Maybe I should reverse X and B, because the ability I have on X right now is the sweep ability that can damage multiple enemies at once, and this B ability also damages multiple enemies at once. Maybe I should have them both mapped to an X button instead of both being mapped to one being X and one being B. I think I may do that actually. And then there we go. So now they're just both damaging abilities. Alright, I like it. I like it like that. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and move on. We're gonna get the Dalish. The Dalish.
Well done.
Good for you, well done. So first things first, I'm gonna go back to the camp. I think I may have forgotten as I definitely went back to the camp, but I think I may have forgotten to save at the end of the last stream, which isn't a problem because it auto-saved right after we cured Arl Eamon. So basically the only thing we lost was me leveling up and then going back to camp.
You've seen and touched.
Yeah, because we had this conversation with Leliana last time.
The holiest thing on this earth.
Yeah, I gotta clear my throat real quick, so I'm gonna mute the mic.
Chosen.
Alright, let me just double check the audio because I know sometimes it gets wonky when I mute. Yeah, it is a little wonky, I think. Oh no, it's fine. I just have my volume turned down. Hey Elle, how you doing? It's been a hot minute since we've done Dragon Age.
I do not know if I am worthy to look upon her.
It's been a hot minute, and I am so ready to be back. And I'm gonna go see Captain Marvel later today, so today's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream.
Yes, of course, but it still is something to be in awe of.
Alright. Should probably talk to Alistair too. He'll probably have some things to say.
Maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I've something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon, and when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Oh, we're finally getting Alistair's quest.
I'm not talking
That's
about
a little late
friend,
in the game.
Exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only I never knew about her I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Okay, so I have questions. Are Alistair and Goldana really related? See, are good things about the movie so far. I've only heard I've only heard a few things, and what I have heard is kind of mixed, and I'm kind of disregarding what I've heard so far because it's actually kind of funny. I went on Internet Movie Database to see if there were any like pre-screening reviews that came through, and you have to kind of go through those with a grain of salt to begin with, but I was seeing so many that were like 1 out of 10 stars and 2 out of 10 stars saying that the movie was awful, that it was all this stuff, and I'm like, how are there this many reviews, this many negative reviews, and the movie isn't even like fully out yet? Like, there couldn't have been that many pre-screenings, especially because it's a Marvel movie. But it's just like, people want to be controversial, kind of contradictory. So they'll go in, see like this is a woman-led film, and just be like, oh, it's gonna be awful. Be like, just let the movie speak for itself. Yeah, review. Like, I stopped trusting internet. I don't know why. Like I said, I don't know why I looked, but I stopped trusting the Internet Movie Database reviews when Fantastic Beasts: Crimes of Grindelwald, also which hadn't been released to the public yet, but I was curious and looked at some of those reviews, and which the whole Crimes of Grindelwald thing, that's a whole nother can of worms that I will go on a rant about some other time. But I saw a review of that movie. Someone rated it 10 out of 10 stars, and in their first line of the review says, I haven't seen it yet. So, like, why though? Anyway, the question I was asking, are Alistair and Goldana actually related? Like, he does say half sister, but I mean, we're assuming that means they had the same mother. But was Goldana's mother also Fiona? Like, or is she just like the daughter of the cover-up mother that they had for Alistair? Because they said that Alistair's mother was a chambermaid or something like that. Or did BioWare just not have this all planned out yet? So that's what I'm not entirely sure. Fiona is his mom, and I don't remember her having other kids. That's what I'm saying, exactly. So, like, I don't think Alistair and Goldana are actually related. Yeah, well, I definitely need to look that up sometime.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
What are you expecting she will
I'm
do?
not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Okay, we can do that, Alistair.
You called. As you
Okay.
wish.
Sten has nothing new to say. Zevran, I talked to you last time. You had nothing new to say.
What's on your mind?
Wynn, you have nothing new. Oh wait, I guess Wynn kind of does have stuff.
It is
Need
no
to say-
trouble.
Some of these, some of these like, just like generic dialogues, I might do off stream just because there's so many of them.
I await your command.
But yeah. Hey Shale, how you doing, my BFF Shale? Okay, yeah, she doesn't have anything new to say either. Oh, that's just Discord notifications I'm seeing on my phone. Just wanted to double check, just to be safe. Hey, Choop. No, I wanted to pet the doggy. At least he's still happy. Also, I should clear out the space in my inventory and give him these lamb bones. Oh, and I have to give Zevran those Antivan leather boots. So let's see. Where is Doggo? There's Doggo. And then Zevran. I need to give you these.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And marvelous.
All right, we'll have to take him to Denerim then, if he wants all three of those things. Oh, and I can give you guys stuff. I mean, I can spare some money now. You guys 30 sovereigns. I give you guys 60 sovereigns. So the internet says it was either retconned or Goldana was the daughter of the cover girl, or the cover girl, easy breezy cover girl, the cover mom / serving girl. Okay, that's kind of what I was expecting. Alright, 90 coins. You know what? I'm feeling generous. How about that? The 1,200 coins. That's good for now. We'll give some runes. Although, wait, hold on. Before I give
If you need
runes,
staff after the battle, keep us in mind.
I want to see what Sandal can do for me. The money advantage, right?
Enchantment?
Enchantment!
Enchantment!
So let's see, spell resistance, fire damage, spell resistance, chance to reduce movement speed. Oh, that's actually kind of... Reduce movement speed. So does this actually help for the final battle? I don't actually know. I think it make them might make the armies a bit more powerful. Oh, we're reducing their speed. I see what it means. Let's see. Chance of paralysis, which might be good. Give Sophia some spell resistance, and actually no. Give it paralysis. And we'll give Alistair some stuff as well. I'll give him some spell resistance. And then Duncan's dagger, which Sophia also has. We'll give this fire damage and paralysis. So Sophia has a good chance of stunning. No one's using Spellweaver at the moment, which I'm still holding on to Spellweaver because I can probably replace Duncan's dagger with it soon. Actually, can I? Because I put that spot into dexterity. Can I equip 2 swords now? No, I can't. Wait, I can't even use Spellweaver. Oh, because Spellweaver's for an arcane warrior. Never mind. I had that backwards. No, I can't. I still have to use Duncan's sword. Okay, well, good to know. So, I should probably also clear out some inventory.
Something you need? I'm sure either my... I'm sure...
So let's see. You can use a sword as a mage in this game, but I kind of feel like it's not productive just because they have to put the sword away so that they can use spells and then pull the sword back out. So I kind of feel like it's not worth it. Alright. See, all these silver rings are worthless, so I don't need those. I want to keep that one. I kind of want to keep the rest of these. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of some of these salves that I don't need. I managed to get by without them last time. Alright. That's a great thought for Dragon Age 4 spell sword class. Or even just like that one sword in Inquisition where there's the mage sword. It's just like a hilt, but then it was like depending on what kind of damage you gave it, it would either have just like an electric blade or a blade that was just like a fire. Knight Enchanter kind of does it. Yeah, or that too. But yeah, there was also that one staff you could craft that was actually acted like a two-handed sword, and mages could like go up in close combat and wail on people with it.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, that's a better way of explaining it. The lightsaber sword.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to bring Alistair this time.
Yes.
Shale was only kind of working for me last time. But we're gonna go get some Dalish. Oh, this guy again. Having fun there, Win? Okay, let's go. Although, wait. Do you have anything good?
You have coins, Drain? Fine weapon and arms.
I'm pretty sure I've bought all your... I'm pretty sure I've already bought all your... Yeah, I bought all your good stuff already. Although, what is this? I will take that gladly. Oh, and I also didn't end up actually going to the Mage Tower to see if they had anything good. I don't think. So I might have to turn around, like once we get to the Dalish, I might have to turn around and go back to the Mage Tower to see if I can buy anything good there, because I think, I think they have a backpack, and I want that.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I am a Grey Warden. I wish to speak to your leader.
Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
Many people go about pretending to be Grey Wardens, do they?
No, that's true. Perhaps I shall let the Keeper decide for himself. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
I think out of all the different quests in Origins, this one might be my favorite. Or like the main storyline quests, at least.
I see we have guests. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have
Who is this woman, Tegan?
Time to spend
Or no,
on
who is this
today.
woman, Mithra?
This one claims to be a Grey
Mithra.
Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Maserenus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen.
I love how especially in Dragon Age 1
Now,
and 2,
Allow me to
how
introduce myself.
inconsistent
I
the
am
elven
Zephyr,
pronunciations
the keeper
are.
of this clan, its
Oh.
guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
Because you had like Here in this game they say Masiranas, but in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition it's Masaranas. Or the most infamous one was Meryl saying Fenharel was Fanharel. I am Sophia. Pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had already sensed the corruption spreading in the south. The existence of the Blight is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
I'm gonna recognize that different
The clan
dialects because
came
it's
to
too
the
painful.
Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest, but we did not expect the werewolves would be lying.
I
in
will
wait for
never
us.
not find
They
Fanharel funny.
ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak, even with all our magic and healing skill.
I think many of
We
them
will
lay dying as we
eventually be
speak, and then of
forced to
course
slay
that's when the
our
NPC does the
brethren to prevent
I'm
their
dying, I'm
coming
totally
to us.
dying.
The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Is there no way to help your
The
men?
affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I think this is also one of my all-time favorite lines in this game, is that I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent
I
some
read this
hunters
big
into the
long
forest a
article
week ago,
not too long
but they
ago
have
that
not
was
returned.
talking about how
I
there's a
cannot
lot of
risk any more
parallels
of my
between
plan.
Zathrian and Solus. And not just like aesthetically, but I'm talking like thematically, there's a lot of parallels between the two. And it's actually pretty interesting. Maybe I'll have to see if I can find that article again and I'll share it on the Discord. You see, you could perhaps destroy the
There
curse?
is no guarantee that this will work, as I suspect. But it's the only hope we have left.
I will find this Wither Fang
I must
for you.
warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed
I'm used
help,
to that by now.
then I wish you luck.
Alright, I should
I
go.
must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Oh, and I should probably also level Alistair up. Let's see, we'll give you some more health. Actually, let's just put it all in health. You have no new abilities to learn there. Maybe we'll just give you a passive ability from the Templar tree. Andriel, goddess of the hunt. Siles, the hearthkeeper. Hold on. There's a bunch of stuff I don't actually need, but I'll sell later.
I'm Darren Etetian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
I don't mind. I
That is
understand.
very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
It is forbidden. Obscure Beauty and the Beast reference for you. Forbidden
We are
you?
banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want to enter the
That
forest?
is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
I'm sorry, that is terrible.
Masiranas, thank you. The Keeper means well, but I must discover the truth for myself. If you are in the forest, perhaps you might come across her, alive or dead. Any news would be better than none. And in return, I would be happy to gift you an amulet made by our craftsman. It may fetch you some coin in the human lands.
I'll see what I can do.
We seem to be heading into the forest anyhow. That does seem to be the right thing to do.
You are most kind. Please.
I should go.
Should you come across my wife, return and tell me.
Alright. Oh, it's like this music too. And I won't lie, I actually do kind of like the... I do kind of like the Dalish armor. It looked really good on my Dalish Warden. It's super inefficient, but it's actually kind of cool looking. So I can't get into that chest or Linnea will yell at me.
Through the forest.
Oh wait, this guy was walking right past.
Get out of their way, or what?
Oh, that's not a full conversation, that's just Alistair being Alistair. Never mind me while I steal all your stuff. Hello.
You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Ferrothorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlan. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Ferrothorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. Now then, please forgive my distractions.
Throw away your dead wood.
Is there something that you need?
Let's see. What exactly do you make
I'm the
here?
clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
What if I found some ironbark
I
for
would
you?
be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive.
It
you
is
can only
blue and
harvest the
very
bark which has
distinctive.
fallen off the tree from
I like that your sword is
If you
casually on
find
fire.
some,
Yeah.
bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
I get some amusement out of that too. I'll take a look when I'm in the
That
forest.
would please me, so long as our hunters come first. I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Alright, let's see. Oh, and I can sell all this stuff too. Oh, this is what he has. I don't remember what Shale has, but I'll have to remember that and come back later. Oh, this Dalish armor is actually okay. I'm gonna buy that. And I'll take all your health potions. I'll take all your lyrium potions and your injury kits. See, what else do we have? Anything else? What is this? Fear of blood magic. Oh, there's dedicated scribes and it's I don't know. I don't know if this would work on Sophia though. I will buy this one though. This one doesn't say restricted to Sophia like the other one did though, so maybe I'll just buy it. I mean, I've got the coin. Potent health poultice recipe. Heck yeah. This guy's got infinite elf fruit. Yo, what up? This is amazing. Give me all your elf fruit. This is the best day of my life. Yeah, backpack. Need it. Oh, speaking of backpack, I need to go see if that other store. I don't remember if I've gone to the. I don't remember if I've gone to the Circle Tower store yet.
It is sometimes so hard to believe that you have been through so much at such a young age.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, yes, that is possible. When I was your age, I was just about
Did I hear
ready to
elf fruit?
take on
Heck
my-
yeah. Look at all this elf fruit, Al. Look at all this elf fruit. We got 200 things of elf fruit.
First apprentice. In hindsight,
Never running out.
Perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was arrogant, my confidence bolstered by my youth.
It is so hard to imagine seeing you now.
Oh, I've had some 2 decades or so to grow mellow. Believe me, back then I was quite prickly.
So you are like a fine wine, yes? Losing the raw edges over time.
I suppose there is some truth to that
Heckin'
analogy,
elf
but
fruit.
dear
Yep.
Maker, I do hate being compared to wine. Or cheese. Especially cheese.
You know, I would love it. Because Inquisition did this, where if party banter, sometimes the other companion would chip in as well. I would love it if during that banter, when Wynn starts talking about cheese, and then it just ends with Alistair saying, I like cheese. That would be amazing. So I know there are some times in Inquisition where, like, during dialogues between Blackwall and Solus, Sarah will chip in. Kind of wish this game did that as well. Alright, let's see. Quartermaster.
I'm sure you need supplies after that.
I'm starting to think I may have already done this, but I may also be thinking of when Pirate did it. So now I already bought all of these. Okay, yeah, these ones are restriction made, so maybe Sophia can use those other ones. Okay, yeah, I may have already done this. That, or I was thinking of when Pirate did this. That's fine.
Beasties are
Oh, no, the spider one. Not a fan of the spider one. And Alistair got himself trapped already. And Leliana did as well.
As you desire.
Ooh. Good combo there between Leliana and Wynn. Leliana stunning it and then Wynn with the oh, what's that thing called? Crushing Fortress? Is that the move? Even more Elfruit. I'm not hurt. Oh, speaking of. All the potions. All the potions. Ah, that feels great. Yeah, I wanted to replay Origins, but I get to... Okay, it still says I'm live. Let me just double check this. Am I live? Can you still see me? Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it does that. It's been happening to me, but it's been happening to a lot of streamers recently. Okay, we're good now? Alright. I don't know why this has been happening, but it definitely has been happening. I should have known that would happen. Also, why am I Wynn still? I didn't actually even check to see how many potions that ended up making. Oh, stuck in an ad now. Oh, jeez. Oh, I hate it when there's the ads. I'm back for real now? Okay. Yeah, the ads, they get really aggressive, don't they? Let me guess, it was for Metro? So I've been having the Metro one ridiculously a lot recently. I mean, sometimes there's an Anthem ad that plays, but not nearly enough.
What can you do here?
Beasties are coming.
Okay, I feel like I feel a little bit more confident about taking on the deep roads with all these health potions that I can have. And I know exactly where to keep coming back to if I run out of ingredients. I keep getting the one for an Amazon Prime show. Oh, see, which show is that? I'm not sure I've seen that ad.
I
wonder why it's like the lead. I don't know if there's like. I don't even know if you can say there's like lead designers in BioWare, or if you can just say like. Because I want to say like I wonder if the lead designer of BioWare also has like this really bad fear of spiders, and that's why spiders are in every game. But there's a lot of different creative teams that make these things. So who in BioWare would have the kind of say to put spiders in every single game? Or spider-like creatures in every game? That would be interesting. Alright. Slight detour, but I am back.
I heard about what happened and I don't really know what to say. But I feel like I need to say something. Sorry, perhaps.
I do not need sympathy, so do not feel obliged to give me comfort. We all die, Liliana, and we all know it. How is this different?
Because it's sooner?
Is it really? I may die next year, or I may die tomorrow, shot through the heart by a bandit's arrow. I do not know for sure. The constant fear of death is enough to take the joy out of anything, especially life. Do not worry for me or for yourself. Death will take us when it wills. Until then, we shall live, truly live.
Win, this is way too early in the morning for this talk. What was I saying? Saying something. Was it just me? Was it my imagination? Or did I see Elfroot up there? Shot through shot through the heart! I've never actually been this far over in the camp. I didn't know that this was an area.
So you are the Grey Warden who was supposed to save us? I never thought I would hear of an outsider who would ever do anything for us.
Yeah, that's me. I'm doing the things. And you're to blame. I wonder if my persuade is high enough to do his quest. That is kind of hilarious how you can just completely mess this up. And the number of ways you can completely mess this up. Hello, yourself. Who are you?
Gammon, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
One day I'm gonna be a real boy. I mean, I'm gonna be a real hunter. Why can't you?
Shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long.
I'm good at helping
To become
people
a
who
true
say I
hunter,
can't.
I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
What do you hope to gain with her? Oh! Girl problems, I see.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says.
All the
and
elves
calls
in
me a
Origins
child.
have American
I am
accents.
no
It's so
child.
unelfy.
If I was a hunter,
Except
I could
for
prove it,
Creeper,
but I cannot
Creeper.
hunt.
Except for Keeper Marathari.
Gaina will
Keeper
never bond
Marathari
with
still
me.
has
I feel
a
so helpless.
accent of some kind. I don't know if it's like her
I shouldn't have
the
brought it
Welsh
up.
accent she had
Just
in
leave me to
Dragon
my
Age
misery.
2, but she has an accent. Although Meryl in this Meryl in Origins really throws me for a loop. It's like I call her Valley Girl Meryl because she is nothing like Meryl in 2. There must be some way to solve your
You think I
problem.
haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
I could talk to Gaina for
I
you.
suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
You'll find I can be very persuasive. Have you tried wooing Gaia?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Romance her, show her some love.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter.
Many
if I'm still
times
an
under the
apprentice.
moon.
Not to her.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
Gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
Legit didn't make the connection for a long time. I am confused. Wait, hold on. I like how... Oh, wait. I am confused. I legit didn't make the connection for... What connection didn't you make for a long time? Now I'm confused. How about really showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon.
Okay, we had that
Doesn't
dialogue.
matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
I suppose it would be too much to ask if you petted her.
No! We've never done anything like that. Never.
Okay, let's forget I mentioned anything.
Yes, that's probably for the best.
Maven! Between Meryl and Meryl, yeah. It's supposed to be the same Meryl, but it definitely doesn't sound like the same Meryl. Alright. Time to go play matchmaker. Gaina, don't sit there with your legs all spread out.
Andiran Atishan, outsider.
See. You're Gaina, correct? Or Gaina? I don't remember how to pronounce your name. Awkward. Yep.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said you refused to give him your hand.
I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
I like how this quest is essentially, I can't do the thing. Okay, but yeah, have you considered maybe doing the thing? Oh, you're right!
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
If you love him, then you believe in him and help him succeed.
Oh, you are right! I have made poor Kamen miserable. No wonder he cannot complete his hunt. Masiranas, thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
Who let her go buck wild with that blush? Right?
Kamen, I have been
He's a loser.
fool.
Gaina? What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong. I have made you miserable, and I should not have.
But what about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunting
I don't care
time,
about that.
and we will
That
be
person
happy.
said I shouldn't
Us
care about
and our
that, so
children.
therefore I don't.
Thank
This
you, Gaina.
random stranger who
You've made
walked
me a
into our
happy
camp.
man. I feel blessed
Poor
by the
little
gods
Kamen.
today.
I like how the tone immediately changed.
We are both
And
very
now it's all
grateful
blue,
for
and
the
now it's
part you've
green.
played in bringing us together.
How marvelous you are. I am so happy. This is so wonderful.
Her,
Young love allowed to
her
flow.
voice.
Here, take this.
Oh, you need to
It's been in my
practice
family
that a
for
little
very
bit
long
more.
time, but I hope it plays some part in your battle against the Darkspawn. It's the very least we could do.
Well, we did the thing there. Okay, what should I give Win now? Maybe some ice. They they exchanged one sentence of dialogue with them and changed their mind completely, right? I still love that wind's shedding on you. Oh, wind is shedding and your back is on fire, right? Wind over here is just Pigpen from the... Oh my gosh, I almost just said Pigpen from the Muppets. Pigpen from Charlie Brown. And I have a flaming sword. Alright, well... Let's see. You also have... I have never gotten this
Only the
quest to
Danish
work.
can control the Hala. They listen to no one else.
So let's see. Alora.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger.
Oh, hey, let's not be
I was
rude
so
to
busy attending
Win.
to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Yeah, Win's one of my favorite characters. I love all the characters in this game.
My name
Who
is
are you?
Alora. I am the master herder in charge of caring for the Hala. Not as exciting as being a Grey Warden, but the Hala are vital to us.
What is a
They are
Hala?
the noble beasts that pull our Aravel. What humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
You make them sound like
That
friends.
is exactly what they are, in fact. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no
You had to
wound
grind
on
for
her.
the survival skill.
If she's
Oh.
truly ill, then
None of my
then I will
characters
to
have
put her out
that.
of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others. I would hate to lose one of our Hala as well.
Okay, there we go. Is there anything I can do to help?
Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be
I
grateful.
don't. Oh, it is a survival. I wish I did, I'm
You're
sorry.
very kind.
Because, yeah, none of my characters have that. I think the best thing about Dragon Age... best thing about Dragon Age is all the characters have flaws. And I don't know what that stands for there. Let's see, I do have shale, yes. Oh. Hey Liliana, want to open this for me?
What's next?
Thank you. So I think we've got everything in the camp now. Yeah, I did. So you can venture into the woods. Oh, wait, didn't get Fenharl. Oh yes, good point, Maven. Save. Oh, for real. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see.
try
Sorry,
not
I
to
was
get
just
too
answering
lost.
a message there.
Easy to get turned around in a place like this.
We must fight.
Alright, so we're probably not gonna make it. Oh, probably not gonna make it too far. So I can go for about another hour, and then I have to. Where's this thing that I'm fighting? Oh, it's all the way over there. So I can go for about another hour, and then I have to wrap it up because I'm gonna go see Captain Marvel with a friend at noon.
What to do?
For real. See, I'm still young and hip.
As you deserve.
Preserve your being young and hipness.
So I shall. You should run while you can.
Now we go into battle.
Well, all right. As you deserve.
I will not allow it. We must have victory.
Now this should be amusing.
Let's see. Do you want a remastered version? A remastered Origins would be nice. I would like that. Remastered 1 and 2. Because 2, I love 2. 2 is my favorite out of all the Dragon Age games. I love all of them, but I have a special spot in my heart for 2. I got a masterwork in Anthem last night called Avenging Herald, and I was imagining it as a Lavellan who was fed up. I'm not young and hip, but I'm cool with being old and uninformed. I'm right there with Maven on that one. Cool and uninformed. I think we're gonna trigger a cutscene here. Yeah, that's Swift Runner.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish send a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
You speak? I thought, you speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer
getting there and not complaining at all about it.
Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters.
It's actually funny because earlier I was in Caitlin's stream and we were kind of having the same conversation about how we all just feel kind of old compared to how kids nowadays speak.
We will watch them pay.
Let's see. I'd prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
Was it not Sathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction. Never to
Oh, and
talk.
Maven, thank you for that, host. So let's see. You talk of Zathrian as if you know him.
We have never met, he and I. He would not survive the experience. I swear it.
Oh, which, by the way, I should be doing the things, shouldn't I? That's not how you do the things. That's how you do the thing. You attacked his clan. Why should you not retaliate?
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you either, but we cannot trust you. Come, brothers and sisters, let us retreat. The forest has eyes of its own, and it will deal with intruders as it always has.
Yeah, you better run. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything along this route, because I think, yeah, there's another flower for my wife. Even though we're at max approval with her, so it's not going to make any difference.
How dear of you. Thank you so much.
There we go. So that was a little bit more than the why, thank you so much.
Of course. And so I shall. Well, all right. And so I shall.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Happy International Women's Day.
Of course.
Right then.
As you deserve. Well, if I must.
There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh, Alistair got it.
What's on your mind? It is no trouble.
Not now, when? There we go. And health poultice. So many things that just attack. And an ogre out of nowhere.
All right. And so I
There she goes. Remember not to sleep at Demon Camp and die. I've done that a lot of times. Oh my, I wasn't paying attention. Liliana died. That's the worst. Hold on, Win. Win, do me a solid. Where is she? Is that her? Oh, where? Oh no, this is her over here, isn't it? Is that? Yeah, it is. Wake me up inside. Oh, someone's getting it. Oh, Sophia got it. There we go. Lots of cool gifts there. See a tombstone before you, it gives an uneasy feeling. There's an elven scout around here, isn't there? Somewhere? I get so turned around in this map. Only mostly dead. Creepy giggles there. It's fine. Oh, speaking of which, you need an injury kit, don't you? There we go. I still need to get this iron bark, and the tree is gonna attack me.
I wanted to stop for lunch too.
Well, that was a fantastic display there, Sophie.
As you desire. And so I shall, of course.
There we go. Because it all looked the same. That is true. There we go, got ourselves some iron bark. Alright, what else we got down here? More trees. In the immortal words of my friend Pirate, time to once lure these trees. If only that fire sword made the tree on fire or something. Yeah, that'd be nice. I know you guys are gonna come alive over here. Dang it! You made me waste my whirlwind.
I never liked this part.
I never liked this part either, Liliana. Oh my gosh, I am dying like no one's business.
Of course.
Just die already.
Oh, it's all sparkly. I'm sorry I doubted your commitment to sparkle motion there, tree.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
You're not going to attack me, are you?
Ah, thou speakest of the others, how filled they are with hate. I apologize on their behalf. They cannot control their fate. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
The world is Certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
Wow.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
Let's see. L? Oh my gosh. On my old account, realizing I still have bits on that account. Oh my... L. Oh, thank you so much. Or, I should say it properly, shouldn't I? Why, thank you so much. Oh man, 500. Wow. Thank you. That's... Wow, that's... You're making me have all the feelings here in the morning. What is this boon that you mentioned?
I have but one desire.
Treebeard fell hard for the lit class he was taking. Would you say the lit class he was taking was lit?
A thief did come and steal an acorn.
Oh, thank you for the hype, Maven. An acorn?
All I have is my
bit hype.
My seed.
L, thank you so much.
I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out.
Although,
yet I shall
I
die
now know I've been trying to find something to make my, I mean, I can't use it most of the time when I'm streaming console games because I have to stream directly from console. But when I'm streaming, like, Steam games from my laptop, I can use, like, my Steam Labs alerts. And I've been trying to think what should my bits or my donation alert be. And I now know what it should be. It needs to be Leliana saying, "Why, thank you so much." Oh, that's a... I have to write that down. Because I will not remember it in 5 minutes. Let's see. This will just take a second. Don't want to forget. My two alter egos are in this chat. Shakes head in disapproval of Logan's absence. What about Logan? I might not be following that. That's a great idea. I am excited to do that. There we go. I have that in your alter egos. Maven. I love it. I love it all. Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
You made a bad joke. I was picking up the slack of groaning about it. Did I make a bad joke? I don't even remember. All my jokes are bad. They just exist, and half the time I'm not even aware I'm making them. It's just second nature. Okay, campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but dry and whole. I laughed, but I was mad that I laughed. Fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small flame. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
This is strange. The werewolves would not use such a camp, would they? Whoever this belongs to must be nearby.
It's okay, as long as everybody's standing in my circle, it'll be fine. You're probably right. Keep an eye out. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues as to its nature. See, is that Okay, that's what that was. I was trying to think what that circle was. Oh, dang. I hope you saved. Don't judge me. You look inside the tent, are surprised how dry and cozy it feels. It is clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your
The Elven
head.
hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
Alright, we can't leave yet. You need to stay alert. I've only beaten this with Morrigan. It always seems like Morrigan is always the only one who stays awake. I had it one time where, oh, who was it? I had it one time, I think it was Alistair. It was either Alistair or Sten. It was one of the warriors. When I was playing with my, my city elf warden. I'm pretty sure it was Sten who stayed awake. I only have because easy. Yeah, we don't do easy around here, do we? You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to curl up and sleep.
I feel magic here, draining my strength. We must leave, and soon.
Sleeping here would be bad, I think. We should leave. You turn away from the bedroll, but only reluctantly. The lure of sleep is almost overpowering. What else is there to look at? I looked at all the things, didn't I? You examine the remains of the fire pit. It has been unattended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost
The lights
hypnotizing
in the
you.
fire, they are so pretty. The flickering, glowing warmth, comfort. I wish I
Morrigan
could
got
just
no time for
lie
demons.
here and-
Nobody got time for that. Stop, we need to get away from this now. The flames emit a sudden warmth, draining your strength even more. You turn away, the chills seeping back into your bones. You are exhausted. Did I not trigger the demon? I looked at everything, didn't I? Also, isn't there a chest, like, right here somewhere? Or does that only appear after you've killed all the things? Or did I willpower my way out of this? Huh. Maybe I just willpowered my way out of it. Okay then. No. Okay. I did willpower my way out of it, but it forced me back anyway. As you turn to leave, you find your steps growing leaden. Fatigue tugs at your limbs and you yawn. It's been a long journey. Perhaps it is safe to rest here.
Perhaps we're being too hasty in leaving. I'm too old for all this running around. The camp looks like a good spot to rest, so long as we're watchful.
Right, it's so hard to think clearly. Unable to resist its strange siren call, you trudge back to the tents and quickly collapse and drift off into a blissful sleep. And yet nobody actually uses those bedrolls. Okay, who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Wynn. Guess what? It's gonna be Wynn.
Lightheaded.
Oh wait, that's Liliana. I got us confused for a second. Although I guess it's good that it was Wynn, because Wynn can get us all up, and now we're just gonna destroy this thing. Good one, Alistair. With the shade destroyed, the fog seems to lift. The camp here was ancient, but the remains of the shade's victims lie as if sleeping still.
How long has that spirit lingered there, and how many has it preyed upon? I shudder to think of it.
It's a pile of bones. All these bones. There's a chest I was thinking of. It has the Dalish gloves for Zev. Alright, who else do we have here? Or where else am I going? That's the Dalish Clamp. Dalish Clamp. I can speak good words. Dalish Camp. Oh, and we're all injured, aren't
Shall we go? Here I am. Ask me anything.
Okay, where are we going again? Oh, auto-saving must be going the right direction. Because there's werewolves in here.
Of course. As you desire. Of course. Watch out! Now we're going to bed.
There we go. Do you think werewolves should come back, or do they feel kind of out of place in Dragon Age? Honestly, I think I'd like to see them back. I don't know if it's like something they probably won't revisit because they've already done it in Origins, or... But then again, every game has had the Mage Templar thing beaten into our heads. I would like to see werewolves come back. I think it'd be cool. I said fun and cool at the same time, and I came out saying fool. I think it would be fun and cool. I think it would be... well, actually, no, never mind. I was about to try to be funny and say, since I said fool for fun and cool, I was going to try to flip it back the other way, but that's like one letter off from a word I never want to say. Definitely want the Sylvan trees back. Yeah, I will. I would like that as well. Okay, this map I can remember a little better.
As you desire.
Ow, get off me! I don't know if button mashing is actually helping. Oh well, I died.
As you like. I'll do it.
We must strike.
Is this wolf even doing anything to either of us, or it's just terrorizing over and over? Is that wolf okay?
It's done.
Excellent.
Wait, why is her thing all messed up again? For crying out loud. Her thing keeps switching back to her other weapon set for no reason. I don't know why. Because all of a sudden her B button is the health potion again. I keep accidentally tanking potions when she doesn't need them.
Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed. Turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
Alright, so let's see here. You're a Dalish who has already become a werewolf,
Yes.
then?
Just stand still. So, you know what happened to us.
So let's see. You're heavily wounded. Let me try to heal you.
I cannot be healed. Not even by magic. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
Oh, the poor woman. She's in such pain.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
See, I spoke to Athras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace.
So let's see.
He's a good man.
Been lurking. I'm terrified of these rolls, so I feel bad because depending on how you play, they really aren't that bad. I've always had issues with the voice changey thingies. Oh, hey Jigsaw. Yeah, I'm doing my best. I want to save everybody, so I'm gonna try to do the peaceful resolution between the two.
Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Let's see. There must be some way to heal you.
Will not work against the curse. You must end it.
Let's see. Very well. I will end your pain.
Gods, bless you.
Let's see. There we go. Here, give me just one moment. I have to answer something real fast. Sorry, that's kind of why I've been just kind of letting this dialogue play out. Okay, there we go. Hey, hopefully everyone can be happy. You know, I have actually never done this quest where I didn't have the peaceful resolution. Is that where I came from? No, but it's not where I want to go. There we go. Oh, I didn't even do that thing. I always feel bad that I have to kill her because I guess there really is a way to end the curse. But we don't know, like, there's no way of knowing that. Also, yay, bears, my favorite. Is this the three little bears? Is that what this is? Because we have a black bear, we have a gray bear, we have a tiny bear.
As you desire.
I guess if you just don't talk to her, you don't encounter her cured ever, though. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't, like, the game doesn't let you save her.
Was there a city here?
I see them. Darkspawn.
Was it built on the forest?
Oh, good. Another ogre. Oh, good. 2 ogres. This is how on my Sunday. It's not even Sunday. It's Friday. Nope, nope. I couldn't move out of the way in fast enough time.
We have done well.
And we did do well, you know. You're right, Leliana. Never mind me while I try to pick things up and sheath and unsheath my swords repeatedly. See, and air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. Should we perhaps disturb the runes?
The unnatural are always so bothersome.
I couldn't quite hear what she said, but did she just say the unnatural or the supernatural are always so bothersome? This guy's taking a beating. Sophia, I told you to take a potion. There we go. Oh, good one, Win. It didn't stay trapped, but it was trapped for a little bit.
Down you go!
Dang, this thing's a lot beefier than I thought it was. Then again, I've only ever played this on easy before foolishly deciding I needed to go to Nightmare.
You asked for it! For the Grey Warden! Let's have at it!
Be careful! Here!
Wait, doesn't Win have some ability? Like a life ward? Yes, she does. Hold on.
Immediately.
And so I shall.
I mean, I don't want Sophia to die, but if she has the life ward, at least she will come back to life. Oh, that's... This whole time I thought that archer over there was Leliana, shooting it from behind. Now I feel silly. Where is Leliana? Oh, there you are.
Of course.
I get the feeling we're gonna need the life ward a lot during the deep road section. And I keep incorrectly labeling the deep roads as Orzammar, because Orzammar itself I don't mind. I actually kind of enjoyed like the provings, and I enjoy just running around in all those other quests. It's the deep roads that I don't like. I have a very strong aversion to the deep roads. Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. If I could ever cosplay, I would cosplay as that guy.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I just walk around the con shouting dwarven crafts. See, oh dear, you're not werewolf, not spirit even. What are the woods you are coming, or what are the woods coming to? Are you the thief who stole the Grand Oak's acorn?
Mayhap I did, and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun.
I love that guy so much. Deep roads is disturbing and hard to navigate.
Question, but give an answer,
never been summed up better.
Oh, I do so love to trade.
I'll be on the other side of the convention hall screeching about dragon scales. So I'll go as the fine dwarven crafts guy. You'll go as Wade. We need someone to be Heron, and we'll all be able to just be all the different merchants. Oh, and there's music too. You want me to answer a question?
I have to ask you a question first.
Isn't that a question?
If it was asked.
Are you mocking me?
Are you mocking me?
Stop answering every question with a question.
A question for a question, an answer for an answer. Were you not listening?
Be careful, Grey Warden. This is no ordinary man. He is a mage.
Aaron is the
Mad, perhaps,
best.
but still powerful.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Ah, I see. I see you've played Knifey Spoony before. Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
I just did ask you a question. Do you have the Grand Oaks acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You hear that talking tree there? It all makes sense now. As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it,
where's
you'll
the
have to
tree
trade
gonna
me
lock
for
up an
it.
acorn?
And nothing from that silly tree. No leaves or branches or anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
You want to ask me another question?
Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
What is your quest? My name is Winifred.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they?
Oh yeah, sense was made. You're going to see Captain Marvel, you poor child.
Just so
No.
you know. But it is your
I
turn
just
to
want
ask now.
I just want to go
Ask.
to a movie with a
Ask
friend and
away.
enjoy
I dare
myself.
you.
I'll judge the movie when I will judge the movie when I've seen it. It is your turn to ask now. Ask away, I dare you. Do you have anything to trade?
I'll trade you.
Is your favorite color?
A helmet I found.
Is the capital of
Or a
Assyria?
book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I love this man. This is goals. I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
Eh? What sort of book? Yes.
I might have something else. I don't know if I want to give
What
away
do
that
you
Elven
have?
history. Doesn't say anything about Captain Marvel. You must tell me if you enjoy it. I am looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for a while, so I'm gonna see it in about an hour and a half is when I'm gonna be leaving. So I can only stream for about another half hour, and then I have to go. I only have to stream for another half hour, and then I'm gonna have to go get ready to go to the movies. See, I don't know if I want to touch this subject there. I just want to go and I just want to go and watch a movie. I definitely don't want to touch this subject on stream. I just want to have fun and play a game while I'm on stream.
Yes.
Found some things in the
Many
forest.
things are buried deep here. Treasures.
Yeah, let's not. Yeah, no. How about the silver ring I found in the ruins?
I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda, hmm?
I like this like my crazy old man instead. Alright. Do you want to ask me another question?
Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born in the town of Highever, far to the west.
So you say.
To the west.
Fiendishly clever of you
That
to
wasn't
maintain
even
this facade for so
that wasn't
long,
even
but I
intentionally
will see
me
through it
quoting
yet.
SpongeBob.
Mark
That
my
just slipped
words.
out.
But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
So do you live in the stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think.
Wumbo.
Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and
You
looking.
have it set to M for
secrets. Oh,
Minnie,
yes.
when it
All
should
of
be
them,
set
and
to
leave you
W for Wumbo.
That's all I have
Patrick,
to
I don't
say
think
about
Wumbo's
that.
a real word.
Answer for
Come
an
on, you
answer.
know.
There you go.
I Wumbo, you Wumbo, he, she, we, Wumbo, Wumbo, Wumbling, Wumbology, the study of Wumbo. It's first grade. Oh, I can still spout out so much of that show. I haven't even seen it in probably a decade. Alright,
Oh,
I should
see.
go.
You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
To the Diane Weist. Oh, look at this stump. I'm rather stumped by this stump.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Try to enter the small cave. It's too small for even a child to fit in. How the hermit enters is a mystery. You put your hand into the mud and feel around. You feel something, you find something and grab onto it. You feel something else moving in the mud and it stabs your hand painfully as you yank out your prize.
You're a robber.
I don't want to know what that
They
is.
saved you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Comfy.
Enemy
We'll
ahead.
just get along.
Watch out.
Now this should be.
Oh wait, why am I loading on? Ow, fire. Big fan of being set ablaze.
I never liked this part.
As you desire.
Yes.
Well, there goes that.
As you say.
Up at me.
Ready.
And so I shall.
Stop freezing Alistair. There we go. Alistair got him. It's fine. Alright. Well, we got the old dude's nut and we're able to go solve the tree puzzle. Oh wait, I didn't pick up the stuff from the guy. Alright, let's take a look. Right, now let's go. Oh, we got game, right? Phrasing, what? Wait, what did I say? Oh, did I say something? Hold on. I gotta answer a message again. Sorry, there's a lot of answering messages today, but they're important stuff. Okay, never mind. So let's see. Something about pulling out your prize. Pulling out our prize. We got the old... Oh! Did I say that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was not intentional. I was literally thinking about the acorn. Let's forget I ever said that.
Dear me, what's all the fuss?
I'm sorry. Oh, jeez.
Of course.
Oh, and thank you for that new follow. And I'm stuck again. Yeah, let's all forget. Let's all forget and never remember that I said a thing.
Come and get it.
Ow, ow, ow. I need a heals. Knowing we will never forget. Sips coffee. Should I just embrace that you guys will never forget then? Let's see. How do I get back? Okay. It's over this way. So I want to get back and give the tree the... Well, if I'm just embracing the fact that no one's going to forget it, let's give the tree the dude's nut. Although it's the tree's nut to begin with. Hey, I'm not here to judge your need for... Okay, I'm not even gonna say that one aloud. Please don't embrace... Never again. Just never again. Okay. I was gonna do a bit, but then now I'm thinking about it, and yeah, never going with that bit. I thought I had Wisebot set up to do quotes. That's weird. I'll have to look into that.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to
Oh, and
thee.
you know what else?
Hast thou any news for me?
It's okay, it's burned into my soul. Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed.
I love this tree.
I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest.
Maven figured out how to make it work.
I
Oh
wish
jeez.
thee well, my
So many
mortal
bots, so many
friend.
commands.
Thou
Oh
brought
no.
my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind,
Okay.
thy weeks be strong.
This is my life now. Alright, so what else can we give Sophia? There we go. Saving the day. I request the highest of 5s. So this is my... Never mind. I don't even want to bring it up because then I'll have to explain it. Alright, well, I think we'll probably get into the old temple today, and then that's where I'm going to call it a stream. Gets a running start, jumps on a trampoline, and high-fives Maven successfully. Alright. Well, now you've brought it up. Saving the day and the game does not stick the landing. I brought it up, but that doesn't mean I owe it. Doesn't mean I have to explain what I was thinking. I was thinking about one particular time in one of Maven's streams where she said something so out of context and then somehow it got blamed on me. 6 out of 10 from the Russian judges. As it does. It's 25 out of 10 from Al. The Grand Oaks branch allows you to pass through the barrier. So what you're saying is that it's always your fault? Not always, but a lot of the times. It somehow ends up being my fault.
You are stronger than we could have anticipated. The Dalish chose well, but you do not belong here, outsider. Leave this place.
I think, although honestly, I think the whole reason that whole thing got pinned on me was just because of how mortified I was in response to it, and then people were using it to tease me with it, and then other people thought that I was the one who made the joke originally. See, I don't even know what I'm trying to say most of the time, so I guess you are responsible for me. The sword is heavy. I guess so. But how am I, while you're live, how am I supposed to be the one to, like, prevent you from saying things if I'm not, like, there with you? Never mind. This is a topic. Never mind. Let me just continue on with the game. You don't expect me to leave, do you?
You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow harm to come to Witherfang.
With the power of friendship, you will help the Maven. I will always help the Maven. Because Maven is my friend, and she is the best. You came even though we warned you not to. You are as treacherous as the Dalish. We will not allow you harm to come to Witherfang. What is Witherfang to you? Is he your leader?
You know nothing about him. And I am not about to enlighten you. You are an intruder in our home. You come to kill, as all your kind do. We have learned this lesson well. Here, Witherfang protects us. Here we learn our names and are beloved. We will defend Witherfang and this place with our lives.
Another battle speeds on.
I usually end up doing this quest either first or second, but I think I'm doing this one third in this run. I think this is like the easiest one to do out of all of them. Although, like, just the regular part of Redcliffe in and of itself isn't too hard. But Redcliffe leads into the Circle quest, which leads into the Urn of Sacred Ashes quest, which leads into the Landsmeet. So even if Redcliffe itself isn't too bad, some stuff for Leliana to open for me. Also, I need to see if Leliana can wear better armor. I've been meaning to check that. I love this game so much too. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Okay, no, it's not better than what she has. And she can't wear anything that is better. I didn't think so. You going through all of it makes my memory so happy. I do like it. Alright, so let's go ahead and go.
I'm here.
Oh wait, you have another chest to open here.
Just like you wanted.
Alright, and then...
We are invaded! Intruders have deceived their way into the forest's heart. Fall back to the ruins! Protect the lady!
You better run. Alright, so I think this... It's a little early, but I think this is the best stopping point I'm gonna get right now. Because I don't want to go too far into... Wynn, are you okay? Wynn is having that torso glitch that almost always happens to either Alistair or Sten when I play, but apparently it's Wynn this playthrough. Yeah, Wynn threw out her back apparently. See, I think the thing I like the most is the story is great, the characters are great, they're serious, they're funny, you can give presents, the dog is cute as hell, and it just feels like you're having the journey. I know, it's great. Been hitting the elf fruit a little hard, eh? I guess so. I mean, we did... At one point, we literally had 200 things of elf fruit in our inventory because the guy at the Elvish camp has 2,000... Or has, like, infinite elf fruit. Oh, I didn't even use these things. So, Sophia can use those tomes and level up again. Oh, she only used one, apparently. I'm gonna do dexterity. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream now. So, Caitlin is still alive, and she'll probably be going for a while still. So I'm gonna send everybody on over to Caitlin Perry. She's streaming the first Mass Effect game, and a great friend of the stream. So hope everybody will enjoy. I will be back sometime next week, and I will here before I do that, I'm gonna see Captain Marvel today, and here I'll put a link to my Discord. I mean, I'll probably tweet about it as well, but I'm gonna maybe use my movie channels on my Discord as well to talk about what I thought of the movie. So if anybody wants to join there, they definitely can. Otherwise, I'll tweet like a summary of what I thought on Twitter as well. But here, let's go ahead and set up the raid. And I will see you all next time. Until then, keep on keeping on and stay classy. I should also save the game.